honestly, though, can you imagine Abby as a mom?
No, I cannot. Want a cookie?
Yeah. I mean, she's just really, really patting herself on the back. I just, at this point, I'm like, okay, relax, Abby. We get it. You think really highly of yourself and your training. You think your kids are the best and the most qualified professional dancers.
Get off your high horse.
I mean, yeah. Lottie freaking da, lady. And the moms are like really not impressed that a child that's joining the group is 6. And I'm like, hello.
Wait, Mackenzie is 6, right?
And she's been here the whole time. I know she's the Aunt Peggy, but like she's there.
But really though,
She's
Mackenzie
here.
is 6.
Yeah.
Having 2 6-year-olds is a lot, I guess.
I guess so. This is the first time we truly see two-faced Melissa.
Yes.
Because when she's talking to Kathy, she's so sweet and happy and excited. And then to the moms behind Kathy's back, she's like, I hate her so much.
What?
Who?
Melissa throwing shade at Abby.
On that.
Snobby Poppins.
I know, hashtag snobby poppins.
Literally my fave. Christy, come at me with the one-liners.
Okay, so it's 3 days to competition, and
shit's getting real.
So instead of going straight into the rehearsal room, the girls are going to go into the dressing room and
try on the costumes.
Try on their costumes for the first time. And they are the most excited I've ever seen kids be excited for black and turquoise costumes.
But also, I remember trying on our costumes for the first time, you know, like for recitals or for competition, and it was exciting.
I mean, when I was little, I think it was exciting, but as I got older, I'm like, I have to wear that on stage.
Here I am, like, I gotta not wear pants. I gotta wear a tutu.
But they're really excited to wear black and turquoise, like really excited. And then
heard that.
Yeah. So expensive.
Randy felt that one.
Yeah, I don't even want to imagine
the amount of money they spent for both of us to dance
at multiple places.
Right.
For eons. Eons, everyone. Eons. Abby opens the door and Nia comes out first, and Holly's face.
Her mouth drops.
And it is like, no, bitch. Nope. Ain't happening. And Kelly's face to me says, can Sandy whip up one in my size?
Right.
Like, that's what Kelly's face says. Melissa's face says, like, oh, you're so precious.
It's so cute.
You're so precious. You're so precious. You're so precious. And Christy says, fuck, did Abby really just go and find Victoria's Secret for 10-year-olds?
Yeah, pretty much. So here is my debate on these costumes. They are just bralettes, right? That's what they're called?
Yeah.
Because I live under a rock, y'all, okay? And booty shorts, right? Why is that different than their regular dance wear?
See, I think the issue here is that it's not. This one just really looks sleazy because they've got the really, really high socks. With the bows, it looks kind of like netting material for their gloves.
You're right.
And it's just, and the way that they have to do their hair, it's like that French twist, and then the curls, but then they have to like brush out the curls because it's
tease it. They gotta tease that.
It's gotta be teased to Jesus. It's awful.
Well, also some of the moves that they do in said costume are not
for sure
children friendly. It's not whole, PG. So
yeah, it's the whole package. And I am screaming in my head, this is a problem. Why is this okay in the dance world? Why is it okay to over-sexualize children? I don't understand.
Right. And also, like, why is that a need to wear the skimpy outfits all the days?
It's just the skimpy outfits with the inappropriate dance moves, with the inappropriate songs, just like the whole package. To me, it's just a little bit too much. And I agree with that.
Right.
You know? It just, it's gross. Holly Boat says it's too sexy. Christy says it's sleazy. Melissa's like asleep, I think. Kelly's so down for the costumes. Polly, the actual thesaurus. I'm like, yes, queen.
Heard
like,
that.
It really, really is. And Abby's rebuttal is, she'll be with 800 other kids that look just the same.
Not in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
But, like, also just because 800 other people are doing it doesn't make it okay. Like, why is that acceptable?
Right.
It's not.
If
It's not.
I go
It's
jump
not
off a
acceptable.
bridge, are you going to follow me?
Yes, I am, because
Well,
I'm a down bitch.
Okay, then.
But,
See, I guess Abby was right.
no, she's not right. I'm right.
Oh, okay. So, like, what credentials?
Yeah. And then, of course, Chloe comes out and she loves the costume. Christy hates it. And this is where she says the infamous, they look like prostitutes.
Yes.
Christy asks Chloe how her dad would feel about it. And I felt that. Our mother has said that to us many times. What?
Why? He probably pays all the bills because Christy doesn't work,
Yeah.
right? So he's paying all the money for Chloe to dance.
Yeah. I can confirm because I lived for 3 years of my life. I lived about 40 minutes north of Canton, and for a good part of that, I would visit my brother in Pittsburgh while he was going to school.
Yeah.
And it would take me about just over 2 hours. So from Canton, it takes 2.5 hours. So that's accurate. And that's just to get right in downtown. And that's not where they were. So.
But, like, why?
I don't know.
Driving in Pittsburgh, honestly, is like...
Trash. It's trash. It's actual
makes
trash.
me want to die. Also, I hate driving anyways. So, I mean, look where we live in the country. I don't drive in the city often. I got lost on multiple occasions.
Yeah, so Vivi's first rehearsal is happening.
Yes.
And Kathy is playing the music on the side.
Ooh, did you catch Abby? Hey, Kathy, you can go play the music. Kathy was, like, taken back that she was not going to be able to, like, put her 2 cents in.
She was pissed.
You could just see she was like, wait, what? You don't want my shimmy runs? I got to play music.
What button is it?
Right. She was like, wait a second, what?
And I hate that. I agree. I hate the cutesy names for things. Just use the real names.
I get it when they're like 3. Do the flying saucer leap.
No.
It's called this.
This is a hill I'm gonna die on.
Okay.
Give them the proper terminology. Abby, like, all of a sudden's like, okay, Vivi's gonna compete this weekend, even though she has so much work to do, even though she's never danced with Mackenzie before, even though she's never really met Mackenzie before, even though it's against everything that Abby stands for, but she's gonna let her compete because it's good for the TV show. And so her and Mackenzie are doing a jazz duet.
It's super cute though.
It is cute.
I mean, they don't really do like a whole lot of dancing. Like, it's like a whole lot of like
tricks.
Mackenzie does something
Pose.
and pose, and Vivi does something,
shimmy,
pose. Like, that's pretty much what it was.
Yeah,
but it was like super cute because they're
Yeah.
so little and it's cute.
It is, yeah. It is cute. And of course the moms are leering during this and just, like, not impressed.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can't have your cake and eat it too, though, Abby.
Exactly, because in 2 minutes, not really 2 minutes, but like, you know what I'm saying, in like 2 minutes, Abby will be bitching at Holly for not sitting up there because she has to work. So like, different strokes for different folks. And also, Abby, fucking make up your mind.
Right, like, what do you want from them?
Do you want them to sit up there, or do you not want them to sit up there? Because if you want them to sit up there, you know that all those ladies, they ain't got nothing else to do but complain.
Talk smack.
Exactly. And they are psycho dance moms. They're
Get
gonna
it together.
They're gonna talk smack. And Melissa's really shocked that, of course, Abby's letting Vivi compete this weekend. And then Christy asks Melissa again what Kathy's like, and she's like, oh, she's very nice. She's very nice.
10 minutes prior to this conversation, we were saying, oh, she's so perky and it's obnoxious.
Yeah, like I can't keep it straight. And then she lets her colleague stay in the studio for the whole routine, and Abby dismisses Kathy upstairs to see what tricks the girls can do together. And Christy and Holly and Kelly, they're rhinestoning.
Oh, this was my favorite part out of everything. Because Kathy walks up those stairs and she's like, what are you doing? Which, honestly, yes, probably. But,
okay.
I mean, pretty much at every other studio that we've been at, we never, like, were rhinestoning last minute.
No, absolutely not.
We never did anything last minute. Also because Debs wouldn't let that happen.
No, absolutely not. And I say to that, preach, Kelly.
Yes. Thank you for that.
That seems a little ridiculous.
That's a lot of dancing.
That is so much dancing for an 8-year-old. There were many years in my life where I danced every single day, but that wasn't until I was in high school. Like, we would have rehearsal, like middle school and stuff. We would dance, 5 to 6 days a week. But definitely not until late middle school and high school did I dance every single day of the week.
I never danced every single day of the week, so, like, let's just put that out there. Maybe max 2 days a week.
No, you danced way more than that.
Maybe 3. Ugh. I could not imagine doing that now, though.
Yeah, it seems ridiculous.
Or at 8.
Yeah, no, I hear ya. And not doing any other activity.
Right, like, we were the type of kids to do everything under the sun.
Everything, yeah. So I don't get it. And she said that she doesn't get home until 11:45. Like, how? Okay, wait. The math doesn't add up for me. If they are dancing from 4 to 10, why does it take an hour and 45 minutes for them to get home? They live in Pittsburgh.
Well, I mean, traffic?
At 10 p.m.?
I don't know. You've been to Pittsburgh?
It's not that hopping on a Thursday night.
I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't realize what time it is.
I don't know.
Like, maybe she actually, finally gets into bed after she does her homework.
Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me. Maddie's very clearly, at this point, cleaning her dance. She's not learning it.
Right.
And then, of course, Chrissy's mad that Abby isn't working with Chloe because Chloe is also competing and her dance isn't finished. So, I'd be mad too. So now we see Christy and Chloe at their home, and they're on their porch, and they're rehearsing Chloe's solo, and it's honestly just really sad.
Really, though. This scene makes me
so sad for Chloe.
Want to cry.
Yeah, it makes me really, really sad. And Chloe and Christy are just running her solo, and Christy says, And it's heartbreaking.
It really is. And then we see Chloe start to complain about her hip hurting.
Oh, I felt that. And then Christy says she really wonders what it's doing to Chloe's psyche to always be held down and compared to Maddie. And honestly, same. I mean...
So, but also, why